What's up, everyone? It's Tyler from House of Cards TCG, and we are officially on day, I think, 5 of no ban lists and day 4 of Master Duel. I really just want a ban list so I can create some more meta content, but right now, Master Duel is the hot thing, and we're going to keep bringing you some new profiles. I think in the future, though, I'm going to turn this to like once a week, once bi-weekly even, where we're not doing every single day content with Master Duel, but we are going to incorporate it into the channel. But obviously, with it being new, a lot of people are now posting deck profiles. I was happy to be able to get some out to you early, but now with a lot of people going up, I think this might be maybe my last day. Maybe tomorrow I might post one more deck profile and then just go from a weekly basis with Master Duel on some content with it. But anyway, just want everybody to know, tomorrow I will be doing the giveaway for 5 Nibirus. That's to 5 different people, so make sure to watch this video, like it, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel to be entered in to be able to get a nib, and I'm going to be shipping those out. So the giveaway is officially tomorrow, so make sure to do that. And lastly, I got some spicy deck lists for you today. I finally found the deck list that I want. Pendulum FTK, Triff Gaming just posted one. So if you would like to go to Triff Gaming, he actually posted one. I'm not going to take his deck list and go from there. So you guys just go ahead and go to Triff Gaming, and you can see his Pen FTK. I know I've been asking for it for the last 2 days, but he went ahead and posted it. But let's get into the deck profiles that I have been able to find. Let's start with the Dragonmaids, because Dragonmaids are apparently meta and tier A in Master Duel. So looking at the list, I'm not 100% sure why they're, maybe because of Max C, I guess, Vanity's Emptiness. I'm not 100% sure, but looking at a deck profile that I found for Dragonmaids, going into the Ultras, we have 2 Veiler, 2 Max C, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Imperm, and 1 Vanity's Emptiness. And then going into the Supers, we have 3 Droll and Lockbird, 1 Skullmeister, 3 Chamber Dragonmaid, which is the, I think, second best, maybe the first best, next to Parlor. And then we have 3 Hospitality, 3 Pot of Prosperity. By the way, Konami, great job. Thank you for making all the pot cards Supers, not Ultras. That's amazing. Then we have 3 Cosmic Cyclones. For your rares, we have 1 Nurse Dragonmaid, 1 of the Earnest, 2 of the Lorpars, 2 of the Dinomiscus, and 3 Dragonmaid Tiding. And then arguably the best card in the deck you have as a normal, I don't know why, but Parlor Dragonmaid, one of the best normal summons that you can have in this deck, along with Changeover, which is like one of the best spells in the deck, all normals. Going into the extra deck, for your Ultras, we have 2 House Dragonmaids, 2 Dragonmaid Shu. We have 3 Seal in this build, 1 Hauk, 1 Celine, 1 Access Code. This is all Ultras, along with your hand traps up here, so pretty a lot. I mean, Seal you're only going to use in Dragon decks, and even in the Dragon decks you might use 2 at the most, so C and 3 is, I mean, the guy crafted them for a reason, right? So there has to be some playability and some reason why. Going into the Supers in the extra deck, we have 1 Baguska, 2 Nightmare Phoenix, and then we have, for the rares, 2 Pisty. So, little Dragonmaid mix. I'm not sure how this deck really, I love Dragonmaids. I think it's great, but for Master Duel, I'm not 100% sure. But let's get into some more spicy lists for you guys. I want to jump into the Adamancipators with Block Dragon. Let's go. Let's go. This is crazy. This one's crazy. Okay. So Adamancipator with Block Dragon. Let's get into the Ultras. We have 2 Veiler, 1 Destruction Sword, 3 Max C, 3 Ash, 3 Nib, and I'm pretty sure those are all the Ultras. Pretty confident in that, because I'm pretty sure that the rest of the deck is all Supers, minus the bottom. So let's go with Supers. Mecha Phantom Beast O-Lion, now legal. 2 Doki Dokis, 3 Adamancipator Researcher, 3 Guardians, 3 Suppliers, 3 Block Dragons, and 3 Sekka's Light. Now getting into your rares, we have 3 Adamancipator Seekers, and then going into the normals, which are 3 Roxy's, 1 Lampsey, and 3 Analyzer. Analyzer being one of the better cards in the deck, again coming in at a normal, not 100% sure why. So basically, hand traps all Ultra. The rest of the deck is all Supers and easily craftable. Definitely some crazy combos. Let's get into the extra deck here. So for Ultras, we have 1 Crystal Wing, 1 Borreload Savage Dragon, 1 Dragite, and 1 Abyss Dweller, along with a Hauki Fibrax, IP Masquerena, Union Carrier, Nightmare Unicorn, Appaloosa, and access code. Yes, these are all ultras. So it's quite an expensive extra deck. However, you're going to reuse all these cards in different decks, minus maybe Abyss Dweller and Union Carriers seeing some play. So like these in Dragite, of course. So I mean, Appaloosa, Unicorn, Masquerena, Access Code, Hawk, Savage, Crystal Wing, you'll use in other decks. So it's worth the crafting on Ultra on that. And then going into the supers, we have one Herald, one of the Raptite, Gallant Granite, and then we have a Meow Meow, and then for a rare, we have the Doodle Doo. So that is rounding up our Adamancipator Block Dragon deck, right? I'd love to see a replay of this and see how it operates, and kind of crazy what this deck can do. If you have no spells, traps, your graveyard, draw 2. Also, for the rest of the time, after you activate this card, you cannot activate spell, traps, or effects except Psycho's Light. You can banish a card from your graveyard, reveal one monster in your hand, shuffle into the deck, then draw one card. Just lets you just keep drawing, right? It's insane. And I haven't really seen much Drolling Lockbird, so this deck is just crazy, I'm sure. So that is your Adamancipator deck list. Let's dive on into a Tri-Brigade Zoodiac. Y'all remember this deck, right? Used to crush the meta. We got 3 Max C, 3 Ash Blossom, 2 Nib, 1 Foolish Burial, which is an Ultra, 2 Droplets, 3 Imperm, an Imperial Order, and a Vanity's Emptiness, rounding up your Ultras. Interesting to see Foolish Burial coming in at an Ultra. Makes sense, though. For your supers, we have 1 Thoroughblade, 3 Tinky, 3 Pot of Desires, 2 Cyclones. Then going into your rares, you have literally the rest of the deck, which is 3 Kit, 1 Ram, 1 Whiptail, 3 Fractal, and then I believe that Nerval, which is like arguably one of the better cards in the deck, comes in at normal with 2 Kuraz and 2 Revolt. So all these are down here are normal. So like this is a really affordable deck. I mean, right here, this is all your Ultras, which are all hand traps and stuff that you're going to use in other decks. Rest deck supers. Now let's dive on down into the extra deck. We have 1 Dryden, 1 Zeus, an Almirage, double Dragon Lords, and an access code with 2 Omens rounding up your Ultras. So again, this is going to be specific to this deck, considering that the Omens are really just for this deck, the double Dragon Lords and Almirage, and the Trident. So the Ultras, not much reoccurability except for the access code and Zeus. But going into the supers, we have 2 of the Baron Blossoms. We have 1 of the Bear Broom, 1 Tiger Mortar, 1 Borbo. Then diving on into the rares, we have the Doom Eagle, the Silver Sheller, and the Chakanine. So that is going to be your Tri-Brigade Zoodiac deck list. And if you guys enjoy this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Truly appreciate it. So now I'm going to get into the spice. The spiciness. It's a 60 card Thunder Dragon Chaos deck with Grass is Greener. You heard it right. I'm about to reveal this deck. I think this is insane. This is what everybody has been waiting for, is a deck like this. So let's show it. All right. Let's go card by card. Starting off with the Ultras. 1 Ash Blossom. 1 Fairy Tale Snow. 2 Batteryman Solar. 1 Chaos Dragon Leviair. 2 Nibiru's. A Monster Reborn, which you can obtain through the solo missions. A Gold Sarcophagus. An Instant Fusion, which unfortunately stayed at 1. 3, That Grass Looks Greener. A Lightning Storm, again, obtainable through the solo missions, or through the packs that you can buy with gems. Regeki, available through the solo missions. And a Brilliant Fusion. It's going to round up your Ultras in a 60-card list. Now let's dive on into the supers here. We have 3 Matrix. 1 of the Scorpios. 2 Jackalopes, because it's now unlimited. 2 of the Snake, Tsuchinoko. Then we have 1 each of the White Dragon Wyvern Buster and the Black Dragon Kala Serpent. We have a Chaos Valkyria. Then we go into 3 Thunder Dragon Darks, 1 Thunder Dragon Hawk, and 2 Roars, because that's this is limited. This is semi-limited. And then we have 2 Danger Nessies. A Chaos Dragon of Armageddon, Chaos Emperor, the Dragon of Armageddon. Love this card in Dragon Link. Chaos Creator, which allows you to summon one of your banished monsters back and shuffle back 2. And 3 Lone Fire Blossoms. And going into the spells, you have Allure of Darkness, 2 Thunder Dragon Fusions, 3 Chaos Space, and a Cosmic Cyclone. And then coming in with your rares, we have an Omni Dragon Brotar, 3 Thunder Dragons, 1 of the Thunder Dragon Duo, and then 1 Thunder Dragon Lord with 2 Chalice. By the way, thank you, Konami, for making Chalice a rare and obtainable, whereas Imperm is an ultra. Then for your normals, we have 1 of the Darling Cobras, 1 Mothman, and 1 Gem Knight Amber. Now, what are we doing with this? I have no clue, but it looks insane. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, get into the extra deck. For our ultras, we have 1 Thunder Dragon Colossus, 1 Thunder Dragon Titan, a Dingirsu, a Linkuriboh, Heraldic Seal, Anaconda, Boral Sword, Saruja, and an Appaloosa, rounding up all your ultras. So if you want to build this deck, you got 8 ultras in the extra deck, along with 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 plus 8. Did I say 8? 9. 16 plus 9. So you're probably looking at 25 ultras to build this deck, which is a lot. That's a lot. And then get into your supers in the ultra deck. We have Gem Knight Sarah. We have a Link Spider, a Striker Dragon, a Nightmare Phoenix, and I think that Cross Sheep starts the rares, and then we have a normal Kaminari Attack. This card's pretty cool. During the main phase, you can normal summon set 1 monster in addition to your normal summon, so it's kind of crazy. I know that this deck is probably insane. This is pretty cool. This is what we come here for. This is what we put Master Duel out, is to create a 60-card Chaos Thunder Dragon list with the grass is greener, and I love to see it. So I hope everybody enjoyed this content. We have a couple things coming up on the channel that we want to just make note of. We have an anime duel series where we're going to be dueling with anime decks like Red Eyes, Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, Harpies, those sort of things. We have 8 decks, and it's going to be season 1 of the anime duelist series. And then we have a common charity we're going to be bringing to the channel as well, hoping to do an anime once a week, common charity once a week, and then Master Duel once a week. And then, of course, once the ban list drops, we'll have more of our meta content, which is deck profiles, live duels, dueling book replays, that sort of thing. So make sure to like and subscribe. We appreciate all the support with the channel. And stay tuned for tomorrow as we have the Nibiru giveaway, which will be posted, and I'm excited to get those out. So thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoy these deck profiles. This has been Tyler with House of Cards TCG, signing out.